With just one day to go until the government shuts down, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy says he's working on a short-term spending bill to keep the government open for now.
Yeah, but he doesn't appear to have the votes, meaning a shutdown is likely. Nicole Skanga joins us live with details from Capitol Hill this afternoon. Nicole?
Len, Cheryl, good to be with you now. With less than 36 hours before government funding lapses here, a failed House vote on that stopgap measure you mentioned has led to even more finger pointing here between lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Alice Silver can smile while she watches her kids play, but that grin fades when she thinks about what's looming.
Times are hard as it is, and a paycheck being missed is a big problem.
Silver's husband is one of more than 1 million members of the military who's facing the prospect of working without pay and potentially choosing between feeding their families or paying their bills. She had a message for members of Congress who will still be receiving paychecks during the shutdown.
Make a decision, get their stuff together and think about us real people who have real problems and real bills to pay.
The House is moving forward on a short-term bill to keep the government open, but far-right Republican members say they'll vote against the bill.
My stance isn't trying to shut the government down, it's trying to shut off the unlimited spending of the federal government's credit cards.
Those same GOP hardliners are threatening to vote out Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House, even as he's moved more and more to the right over time to accommodate them, but to no avail.
Members say they only want to vote for individual bills, but they hold me up all summer and won't let me bring individual bills up. Then they say they won't vote for a stopgap measure that keeps government open. So I don't know, where do you go in that scenario? Have you ever seen that?
Hundreds of thousands of federal workers will be furloughed during a shutdown, and millions more, like TSA screeners, will have to work without pay.
People who don't get paid to come into work sometimes don't come into work, even if they're asked to. So getting through an airport could be hard, getting a passport could be hard.
The shutdown takes effect at 12:01 a.m. on Sunday morning. Now, with a shutdown looming, the Department of Homeland Security says more than 70% of its workforce will be forced to work without pay. That's more than 185,000 people and includes members of the U.S. Border Patrol and U.S. Coast Guard. On Capitol Hill, Nicole Skanga, I'll send it back to you.
The clock is ticking on the Capitol tonight. Nicole, thank you.